Here is my audience. Ease your thoughts and just imagine. It's game night. You are huddled with your teammates layered in foam and plastic armor, ready for the football game to begin. Quivering with anticipation after Coach's rowdy pep talk, you all stampede onto the cleat-trampled turf. Fans' cheers thunder through your helmet. We are the Warriors, the mighty, mighty Warriors. Now return to reality. The Warrior, representing Native American tribe members, has been used as a mascot throughout our country for decades to show strength, unity, and poise. In fact, the 1951 Utonian reveals the commencement of the very first Native American mascot utilized at the University of Utah, an Indian boy named Hoyo. Even though Native American mascots are claimed to inaccurately depict Native Americans of today, they should be viable and accepted because of the dignity exhibited by Native Americans past, modern-day team mascots, and proven peaceful compromises. Despite a past that seems tainted, Native Americans' history is one of infinite pride. The United States' history reveals their unity and faithfulness in times of harsh defeat and thrilling success. According to the 2010 Wisconsin Historical Society, the Sauk and Fox Indian tribes were overpowered by the U.S. Army in the Black Hawk War on August 1st through the 2nd of 1832. Tensions first arose with a disagreement between the governor of the Indiana Territory and leaders from the two tribes. Tribe leaders thought that the treaty was invalid and unfair, for not all of them had been consulted about their forfeit of nearly 50 million acres of land to the government. The hostilities were reignited when settlers flocked the region in a lead rush. Shortly after that, American Army forces greeted the bewildered tribes with relentless gunfire. This ferocious massacre of nearly 1,050 Native American tribe members left only 50 battered survivors. In spite of their tattered bodies and spirits, the Native Americans remained faithful and united. On the other hand, the Sioux, Cheyenne, and Arapaho tribes proved their vigor and might in the Battle of Little Bighorn in June of 1876. At this time, the U.S. government had been mistreating these Native Americans. According to the 2009 National Park Service's article, The Battle of Little Bighorn, General George Custer ordered the soldiers of the 7th Cavalry to attack, but were greatly mistaken. Because of the cavalry's hasty advancements into battle, the Native American warriors countered and massacred Custer and nearly 209 of his soldiers. Now that we have briefly examined the unyielding tenacity and integrity displayed by our nation's past tribes in times of toil and triumph, we can reflect on the dignity displayed by Native American mascots. Native American mascots are chosen to show pride and strength, which allows society to remember their history throughout our modern times. According to a poll taken by Daryl Fears of Sports Illustrated in 2002, 81% of Native Americans who lived outside traditional reservations and 53% of Indians who lived on reservations did not find representations of Native American mascots as being prejudiced. Quite a variety of mascots across the nation could be considered discriminatory in a few ways. For example, the Los Angeles Angels, the Duke Blue Devils, and the New Orleans Saints could be possibly targeting religious groups. Notre Dame Fighting Irish might just be targeting citizens of Irish descent. As stated by Gary McLean in his article, Native Americans Right or Wrong on Helium's online debate, they do not select these names as means in which to belittle themselves. Being chosen as a name for a sports team is an honor, not a disgrace. Teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, Washington Redskins, and Mississippi Braves are chosen to reflect the spirit of their team and their bravery. After carefully examining the consideration put into choosing a mascot of such prestige and vigor, we can review the solutions found to quell the dispute regarding Native American mascots. Research has proven that there are ways to find peaceful compromises concerning Native American mascots, and we should all seek to follow their lead. When I was in kindergarten, I remember the golden rule that my teacher would always recite to our class. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. When it comes to Native American mascots, I truly think that this is something to be deeply considered. Therefore, communication between school and the tribe that their mascot symbolizes is essential to keep everyone's opinions and feelings in touch. For example, the Arapaho warrior mascot of Arapaho High School in Fremont County, Wyoming, signifies a peaceful awareness and respect with the Arapaho tribe of the region. When the high school discussed matters concerning the mascot with the tribe, William N. Wright quoted Mark Soldier Wolf, a member of the Arapaho tribe, in his 2001 Connecticut Law Review Journal. As long as there is honor in it and some measure of dignity, we don't have a problem with it. To follow through with these wishes, the high school created a new logo of the warrior's face, headdress, and breastplate so that it was precise and authentic according to the tribe. The painting of the Arapaho warrior mascot was also removed from the gym floor, for the tribe members did not view walking on the faces of their ancestors as an honorable act. According to Littleton Public Schools, their article, Relationship with the Arapaho Nation, the high school has entwined a strong Arapaho Indian heritage to this day. Native American mascots have been utilized throughout the United States for years because of their dominant stature portrayed through their past, modern-day schools and sports teams, and cordial compromises. Therefore, Native American mascots should be highly looked upon as figures of dignity, pride, and prestige.